I need to talk to you about something that's been driving me completely crazy since last night. There's an 18-year-old kid who just made an absolutely insane jump on a prospect list that came out this week. We're talking about a guy who a year ago was at position 78, you understand? And now? Now he jumped to third place. Third place, bro. Look at the size of that jump. This doesn't happen. You don't see a kid this age dominate 3 different levels of minor league ball in a single season, and on top of that completely change the perception scouts had about his defense. Keith Law, who's like the reference when it comes to prospects, dropped this bomb and I was staring at my phone like, wait, is this even real? And the craziest part? This kid plays in an organization that already has one of the most promising outfielders in all of baseball on the major league roster. Imagine you're building a core with 2 guys at this level for the next 10, 12 years. It's the kind of situation that makes a general manager wake up smiling in the morning. His name is Jesus Made, 18 years old, Milwaukee Brewers. And before you say, but it's prospect hype, there's one every year. Stop everything and listen to me. This kid started last season playing in Low A, being one of the youngest on the entire roster. He literally skipped the Arizona Complex League. And you know what he did? Destroyed. Promoted to High A in August. Played so well they gave him a week in Double A just to test him. At 18 years old, man, and here comes the part nobody expected. Everyone thought he was going to end up at second or third base because defense at shortstop wasn't his strong suit. But the kid showed up in 2025 and simply decided he was going to play short at an elite level. Quick first step, incredible range to his right, and Law saying he's going to be above average in the majors at that position. Do you understand the magnitude of this? Jesus Made reaches the majors in 2026 at 2021 at most. He and Jackson Chourio form the most devastating core Milwaukee has ever seen. His bat is already elite exit velo of 110 miles per hour, a 2-strike approach that would make a 10-year MLB veteran jealous. He becomes an all-star in 3 years, wins a Silver Slugger, and the Brewers finally get back to the World Series with a middle infield that doesn't give anyone an opening. Milwaukee becomes a dynasty. The shortstop defense was a mirage. He struggles in the majors, can't adjust to the breaking stuff from experienced pitchers, and that absurd jump on the list becomes the biggest overhyped case of the decade. The Brewers get stuck with an expensive utility infielder who doesn't deliver even half of what he promised. Worse, they could have traded him at peak value and didn't. Made comes up slowly, reaches the majors in 2027 at around 21, 22 years old. Needs about 6 months, a year to adjust, but the bat is too real not to work. Maybe he doesn't stay at shortstop forever, there might be a move to second, but he becomes a solid middle infielder who hits around 800 OPS consistently. All-star a few times, fundamental piece of a competitive team. Now think with me about something crazy. What if the Brewers use all this hype to make the most aggressive move possible? Like this, they know Made is going to take another year or 2. They have Chourio already producing. Why not trade Sproat and Jet Williams, who came in the Peralta trade, but together with another prospect like a top 15 guy from the farm, and go get a proven ace like a Corbin Burns back or a pitcher of that caliber who's available? You keep Made untouchable, accelerate the competitive window with Chourio still on his rookie contract, and bet all your chips on 2026-2027. Is it risky? Obviously it is. But how many times do you have one top 3 prospect in all of baseball in your organization? So tell me something. Do the Brewers hold on to Made at all costs and wait for him to develop? Or do they use the rest of the farm to win now while Chourio is cheap and build around those 2 later? Because for me, this competitive window isn't going to last forever.